Okay, so I just came on, and I probably could have came on 5 minutes sooner. I'm not happy with the lighting here. I apologize. I'm still dealing with the sinus thing, so we'll see how this goes with the coughing. And if it's too much coughing, I'm just going to end it anyway. But I'm going to speak this morning about breath again, because breath is the ultimate for calming. It's what we're using for calming. And it's what the corona is attacking. It's attacking our respiratory system and slowing us down. And those of us that don't have a built-up system and a huge capacity to take breath have a smaller defense against the virus. So I'm just going to go over this quickly, and it's going to take us into meditation, and then I'm going to do a calming healing. Okay? Not as much talk as the other night. So let's assume your position for taking breath in, but also for receiving information. So feet flat on the floor and your shoulders back, and your head, your ears level with your shoulders. Open your eyes, close your eyes. Open your eyes again, look around, then close your eyes. So just notice your breath. We really slow down to a very, very slow breath when we're resting or we're calm. And then when fear happens, you notice we're breathing rapidly. So wouldn't it be great to build your system up to take larger amounts of prana, breath, to protect yourself? So when things happen in life that are stressful, you automatically could take more breath in your body, which calms your nervous system down. Your vagal nerve, which comes down through the front of your body. So the more breath you get into that, the more vagal tone you build, and the vagal tone is what calms your organs down, which calms your body down. Okay, so you're sitting up straight on the chair, and your eyes are closed, which push it inside your being. And then from here, after we notice the breath, just start breathing your body. And keep the focus on the navel, okay? Draw the navel in and up. And as you inhale, people say big belly. Just let your lower belly get big. You can put your hand on it. If you put your hand on your navel and your fingers below, and you start to work down there, make sure you have comfortable fitting clothes so you can really work the depths of the inhale. And exhale, draw the belly in and up. So don't even think of it as meditation. Just think of it as a calming medicine. Okay? This is the first stages to get into meditation, yes. But just think of it as you just want to calm down, you want to fill up your body with breath, and you want to get that healing element of the breath, and you want to just make yourself safer and healthier for these trying times in which we're in. So just continuing to work there. Inhaling, expanding the lower belly out, all sides. And then drawing the belly in and up. So a lot of people say when I meditate, I fall asleep. Well, there's a reason why you fall asleep. It's because you're getting too much information and your body's disconnecting. But when we meditate, you don't fall asleep too often with this specific modality because we give you so many balls to juggle in the air. So we want you to breathe, and we want you to, this is just the step one. You get your posture and you're working on a full diaphragmatic breath. Breathing from the lower belly. I go to the doctor and the doctors are trying to breathe more. They don't realize how much breath I'm actually taking in. They want me to do those short little whisper breaths in and out. So sometimes I just surrender and breathe real hard and short so the doctor's happy, and then I go on. But you want to work on these kind of breathing where you're breathing long, slow breaths. So this is a nut and bolt. This is level one of learning your breath. You can place your hands up on your legs to receive information. It will come into your body, thoughts, ideas, maybe a project you're working on. You might get an inspiration on how to complete it or do it differently. And if you're feeling edgy, you might have just come off the road and there might have been some crazy driving going on or something, and you want to calm down from that, you can just place your palms down. But wherever you are, just put a lot of energy into your breath. So getting more breath out of your body always aids and creates space. The more you throw away, the more space you have in your house. So we could find more space at the bottom to fill up at the top. So let your belly expand and let it go, fill up till you go feel your rib cage lift. That's how much you want to bring in, where the rib cage lifts. That's the top of your breath. And then as you go to your exhale, just keep drawing in, like there's a pin in a balloon. You're just drawing all the air out. And up. All right. So whenever you start, always go there, put a lot of energy into it, and when you practice this breathing pattern, practice it so you could feel it. So you could actually feel your muscles. You feel your whole stomach, the sides, your back, moving out and engaging. You won't fall asleep doing that. You're exercising. And you're exercising with your belly. My teacher's 75, and I'm not sure how old his wife is, probably 65. And the breath they have is, I always thought I had a good breath and I was ashamed of it. They have breath, lots of it. And it's from practice. So start where you are. Spend each time you go to meditate, each time you go to sit, spend a little bit of time increasing your breath, working on your capacity. And then from here, the next thing you want to do is you want to balance the breath. Okay, so we're balancing the breath for a reason. We want to keep things fair and square. That's simple. Just like you balance your checkbook or anything else in life. We like to get what we give. And if you're giving more time in your exhale than in your inhale, you're not getting back for what you're putting out into the world. So starting with the breath is a way to get things balanced and even things up in your life and in the world. The bottom of your breath, when you pull your belly in and up, then initiate a counting. And then count all the way up to the top of your breath. Whatever the number may be, stop at the top and start counting again as you exhale. Do this for about 2 cycles. And then try to make an adjustment. Or maybe you have perfect balance. Maybe you're breathing an even number, 6, 8, 10, 12. We like to start at 6 for a full breath. But if you're not there, don't worry about it. It's okay. We start where we are. You could be breathing 4. Notice your feet on the ground. Notice your seat in the chair. Notice your arms, your hands on top of your legs. So I'm going to go one step further. And work on the transitions. So when we say rhythmic breath, we're talking about a breath that has a nice, smooth flow. So what's coming in, it's coming in at a nice, steady volume into your body. And as you're emptying out, it's the same thing is happening. Smooth, rhythmic breath. The problems usually occur around the very top, where you're getting full and you're not sure if you have enough breath in, and the very bottom. So whatever numbers you're working with now, just try to hold that. Try to hold that breathing pattern. If you're breathing a 6 count or a 5 count or an 8 count, whatever it is, just try to hold that number of breaths in and out. And just try to quiet the ride. Breathe nice and smooth. Inhaling and exhaling. Stay with your breath. Stay with the flow. You always challenge yourself at the beginning. Always push hard to get a full breath. And then just back it off 10 or 15% so you could sustain your breathing comfortably. And you're still in tune to your body, your belly breathing out on the inhale and drawing in on the exhale. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. And that's basic breathing to get started. I'm going to be working with breath and different modalities throughout these Facebook Lives. My name's Christopher Neithammer. My phone number is 610-914-3348. And I do mentoring, spiritual counseling. I actually do online retreat guiding and I do retreat guiding for deeper personal work. I do distant healings and healings in person. It's a modality called Hakalia. I'm one of 50 healers in the world that do this specific modality. So you could get more information from me through my phone number, or just text me or message me on Facebook, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I'm going to do a healing now. Okay, I have another 14 minutes, and I'm going to do either a general healing or specific. I could do one specific and then a general healing. That's what I'm thinking. If anybody wants a specific healing, just you could talk, I guess, on here, and you could ask for a specific healing, and I could give it to you. It's up to you. If everybody just wants a general healing, I'm going to give a general healing, and just hold whatever's going on that you want worked on. Okay? So I'm not seeing any specific questions of people that want a specific healing for something that's going on with them. A quick healing. So I'm going to do a general healing to everybody that's watching, and people that come back to rewatch after it's reposted. So you could continue that breath practice I gave you. It's getting a full rhythmic breath. You could stay working on that, or you could just sit in the chair and get this. I'm seeing all your names on the screen, trying to hold everyone in my conscience. Oh, Benjamin, you're up a little early this morning. Good for you. Yes, I could go all the way to Hawaii. And right down the street in Temple. Yes, yes. Lots moving. There's a lot moving for this small group. So if you're in a group, you could become part of this healing and just let the energy flow through you. We're all one being, just like the virus is trying to flow through all of us. Let the healing flow through you. And know you're building your protection. So if you're just sitting in the chair, just tune into your body. What are you feeling? Like I say, just maybe noticing the earth underneath your feet, the chair where you're sitting on, if it's a cushion or wood. Notice your back. If it's not touching the back of the chair, that's a good thing. Energy's flowing through your body all the way around. So I'm watching the monitor, and I'm welcoming comments. So anybody have any comments or questions? It'd be great for everyone. I would feel them. Okay, so I'm done. Again, my name's Christopher Neithammer. I'm co-founder of Home, BOM.com. You get a lot of information about future Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives that I'll be doing. I do in person, and I also do distant work. And I do video counseling as well. If you would like to try us out or try me out, or look to see what else we have to offer, we have a lot of things we're offering right now, virtual, on our website. Just stop by, read, visit, sign up for our mailing list, and you'll get the latest information about what we're offering virtual in these times where we're staying home. And thanks for tuning in, and namaste till the next time. Please text me with any questions.